my name's Sarah. I'm happy to be here with you today. So this flow is super fun. It's very flowy. It's very, big, exaggerated movements like we've been working so hard to find. You're at the top of your mat and you're ready to start that power flow sequence. So just like every other week, we take that big collective inhale, exhale together, arms at side body, shoulders in your back pockets. Make sure you're standing tall, standing proud. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Big, deep belly breath in. And on your out breath, arms to side body. Again, inhale, arms up, reach up. This is where your power flow starts. Exhale, forward fold. Release the weight of your head from your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Hands at your mats or at your shins. And then on your out breath, plant your hands so that your palms are down, your wrists are in flexion. Walk your feet back. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-leg dog. So your hips can be square. You'll also have some stretchy people that will open the hip just because it feels better for them. Either way. On your out breath, bend the top knee. Knee taps the elbow or the tricep. So however high they can get is good with me. Inhale, right leg lifts. On your exhale, knee to nose, chin or chest. Plant the foot in between the hands. Dial down the back heel. Equal amount of weight in both feet as we lift up, root to rise, crown to sky. So this is warrior one. We have a deep, generous bend in the front leg. Our hips and our shoulders are towards the front of the room. Breathe in, lengthen on your inhale. Feel space between the vertebrae. On your exhale, open arm twist to the right. So easy transition, we just sweep it down to the right. Take your gaze to the back hand if it serves you. Keep tracking some weight into the outside edge of the left foot. Inhale, straight arms, straight legs. Your palms touch, so it's like you're playing that game. You're stacking your palms. Inhale up, your hips and your chest are still open to the front mirrors. It's like a reverse warrior, but your hips are staying square. On your exhale, pyramid pose. Nose to knee or chin to shin. Hip points are equal here. Just as a reminder, left hip point forward, right hip point back. Beautiful. And then from here, your hands are already framing your front foot. Bend a little bit in the right leg. Inhale, standing split. So that's an in-breath. On your exhale, both of your feet plant Buddha squat. So for Buddha squat, we're in a wide leg squat, but your feet are towards the front mirrors. All right? So it's almost like chair. Chair would be, you're sitting in an imaginary chair, but this is it's kind of like a one-off from chair. All right, exhale. Empty out everything at the bottom of your breath. On your in-breath, plant your hands and just feel the weight shift into your palms. That's a little baby crow. We are going to do crow for our summit pose, so it's just a little taste, okay? Nothing crazy on the arms, just a little bump. And then on your out breath, toe stand, steeple your fingers, so all 10 of your fingers are interlaced except for your pointer. Inhale, draw a line in the sky on the way up. Big breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, walk or float it back, down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches. Exhale, left to left, give it a tap. Belly in, knit your ribs back. Inhale up, almost like you're floating through water here. Exhale, knee to nose, chin or chest, plant the foot in between the hands. Dial down the back foot. Here we go. Warrior one. Equal amount of weight in both feet. That's your first cue. Crown to sky. Stay lifted. Stay light. You're rooting down through your feet to lift up. On your out breath, twist to the left. So these are big open arm twists. Just take up space here. Take up lots of space. Inhale, palm to palm. We stack and we lift. We're lifting from the middle of the back up. Exhale. Hands frame your front foot. You're in pyramid pose. Most people will probably scoot the back foot up just organically. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Standing split. Rooted through the four corners of your left foot. Hip can be open or closed. And exhale. Wide stance, hands at prayer. Buddha squat. Empty out everything at the bottom of this breath. Inhale, give it a little baby bump up. All 10 toes can stay on the mat, or they can come up for just a second. Steeple your fingers, shoulders, back pockets. Inhale, rise up. Draw a line in the sky with your fingertips. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands, walk or float it back. workout again. A little bit quicker, a little bit more fluid. And when we get to the crow part, it feels really good once you get moving and grooving. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, give the right elbow a tap. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, knee to nose, chin or chest, plant the foot. Dial it down for warrior one. Ribs start to move east to west, so you're making space for that breath. Exhale, empty out the belly, twist. Big open chest twist here. Inhale, stack your palms, flatten out like a pancake, and take your gaze to the sky, keep your hips square, legs straight. Exhale, fold, frame your front foot with your hands, pyramid pose. Slowly start to push off. Inhale into standing split. And exhale, feet are at the top of your mat about hip width distance. Plant your hands, inhale, just feel that little rock there. And it's simply like it's just like a baby rock, like a baby crow. Feet come together, steeple your fingers, inhale, root to rise. Squeeze your glutes at the top, draw a line in the sky with your fingertips. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, walk or float it back, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow, tricep, whatever you have. Inhale, reach high. And exhale with control, plant the foot in between the hands. Warrior one. Inhale. On your out breath, let's detox twist to the left. Take your gaze to follow the left hand. Stacking your palms, straightening your front leg. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold over the front leg for pyramid pose. From here, your hands frame your front foot. Inhale, right leg reaches for standing split. Exhale, feet are about hip width distance. We sink, we soften into Buddha squat. Plant your hands, knees as high as they can go on the underarms and weave. Maybe take a baby crow, landing with your heels down. Steeple your fingers, inhale, root to rise. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, walk or float it back, down dog. And inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or float, you're at the top of the mat. Slowly roll all the way up, boom, boom, boom. And you're out. Okay, so we did quite a few back and forths from mountain pose to get to down dog to get to mountain. So we are not going to do any vinyasas. So no chaturanga vinyasas. It'll be right, left at the first cadence. And then it'll just go right, left, right into the quicker, one breath, one movement cadence. Okay, summit pose, peak pose. So we have just done everything just like that for blocks 1 and 2. When block 3 comes around, I want you to demo for them only crow dropping the crown of your head for tripod. So for some of them, crow's a new pose. For probably like 80%, people have done it before, but for that like 20% newbie, they've never done crow. So that's what we model. We model crow. So little or no space between underneath your arms and your knees. Your hands are spread as wide as you can get them. We plan them, and then we feel that weight shift just like in blocks 1 and 2. So the weight shift is fine. If you don't feel comfortable taking flight, that's okay. You can also lift one or both feet up off the earth, and if you can get some hang time there, put the crown of your head on the mat, and what you see here. This is tripod crow. If you have a tripod headstand, you can take the knees into the chest, and then take the feet all the way up. If it's not for you today, don't kick up. Don't try to get somewhere that you're not ready for. Let's just hold it for them, hold the space for them with the head down for tripod. And I think that that's kind of a mouthful to say anyways to get them into a full-on headstand. So let's just, let's cap it at crow, drop the crown of your head. Option to headstand if you like, but teachers or guides, let's not, we don't have to model that. That's a lot. It's kind of dangerous too for you guys to be chatty and upside down. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Let me think. I think that's all I got for you. Yeah. And just give them the permission every time they visit, the Buddha squat, dropping the hands. Your knees are already in the right place. So it won't take much instruction to get them from this exhale Buddha squat. Drop your hands, keep your knees where they are. Just push them into the backs of your arms, and it's a weight shift, y'all. it is just like a weights in your hands, now it's back to your toes. And you're just getting them to play with the sensation of hitting that wall of resistance to say, that feels different than what I'm used to doing, because normally our feet aren't our hands. So if you have any questions, let me know.